What's up, Hebrews and Hebrews? Hebrews and Shebrews? You dig? What's going on, brothers and sisters? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out here. True. Way that the Most High has made. And I ain't gonna let Dewayne, his thoughts, and nothing he thinking get in the way of it. Because everything he created was good. You did. And if it's a problem, it's because of you. You're the problem. It's not the Most High. I need to promote. We ain't promoting problems, though. We got the solution. I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, we ain't talking about no more problems. I don't care about all that. We got the solution. That's all we hear all day is problems, suggestions, and complaints. I don't want to hear all that shit. Life is supposed to be fulfilling, fruitful. All day we plot, we playing the best, but all day you hearing negativity, you ain't gonna trust me. That shit is discouraging. So what I like to do is come on my site. This is my platform. Yeah, you hear me talking about the awakening because I'm a Hebrew Israelite, but don't get it twisted, family. I ain't nothing like a lot of these we hear out here that seeing and doing the most. The most of what? More than ain't the most of kingdom business. Ain't Tuesday. And yeah, and that, yes. Then I be getting disgusted, family. I be fired up. I be wanting to fight. You got so much going on out here. Then I be acting slow. Acting like we on the slow bus. You know what I'm saying? Every day the same old shit. You got time for that shit. I don't want to hear that shit all day, every day. Take y'all slow bus riding asses and go where y'all going. Every day it's a problem. You gotta have some solutions. Be solution based, God dang. It's like we love dealing from a broken standpoint. Like we don't know how to heal or nothing. That shit is toxic. Every day. Come on, it's like I put a video, I put some information out earlier. I need to go get my Bible. I put some information out earlier, letting it be known, like, man, what is y'all steady complaining and walk? See, the thing is, you walking in somebody else's mess. You know what I'm saying? My thing was to just speak what I know to be true. America's ass is under judgment. So therefore, a lot is under natural, spiritual, divine judgment of God. You can see the hand of time working against what you normally see prospering in America. Look at the dollar. Nobody's talking about it though. All we talking about is a bunch of bullshit. Like, are you serious? Everything that I'm coming up with, the solutions, being able to just have eyes to see what's going on, to even, and then to tap into what I know, the Most High, the ways of the Most High, because I don't follow the world. Like I explain to people, man, stop following the government. People want to cuss me out and say all kind of stupid stuff, but Isn't this the same government that's shut down right now? Isn't this the same government that's cutting back trillions of dollars in different expenditures, and it's affecting your ability um, to have a secure job, a secure place to stay. I mean, a secure job, and if it's not secure, look what it would affect your place of living, your children's ability to go to whatever school program they're in that you happen to pay for. And if you're depending on the government, which you will get certain subsidies that they use to with EBT and giving money, towards child programs, family. You can't stay stuck on there, but everybody talking and complaining and talking about doing something that's unlawful because the government. So when I say, why do you keep following world governments and you don't follow God's government, which is on the shoulders of his Messiah, the Son of God, and we get to talk about the word, everybody got a problem with it. Like, come on, you can't have your cake and eat it too now. You're going to have to work. Somewhere along the line, you're going to have to realize I'm going to have to let some things go in order to have this. Meaning I'm gonna have to come out of the world, and what they saying is gonna bring me security, a sense of security, not entitlement, just because now y'all starting to act like the Gentiles. And why? And I'm not so where I'm worried about things. Only thing I'm worried about is being aware. To be aware is to be alive. Then I can make sound decisions that's gonna not just prosper me, but prosper me and my dependents and those that love me and those that listen. Use me an example. Anybody know me? No, I've had a few jobs, but overall, I've always employed myself through what I could do with my hands. Now, I didn't got a lot of kickback for it because people, my life, like I always say, my life will never look corporate. It's not corporations and business or systems of the government. They're going to fold on you. You can't trust them. And the world is de-dollarizing and decoupling from doing business with America. That's just what it is. Why? Because it's got some practices that are not agreeable with everybody. And they can do that. But what the people don't understand is how it's going to affect us here. And we already got a high-ass inflated dollar. To do business, you have inflation on doing business. That's common sense. So that you have this stuff ain't just happening out the blue. It's called cause and effect. And it was caused because the nations are tired of how we deal with them. America don't deal lawfully with people. We are lawless ass people. And then we think everybody's supposed to just go along with what we doing, like that's regular. No, and as a result, you're gonna lose a lot of systems, the way they operate, because they don't have the money. So therefore, and these people here are not footing the bill. They waiting on you to get your ass to go to work so they can continue to milk you. This president ain't open no business to empower no business leaders. I don't care from the biggest blue chip company to the smallest mom and pop or the individual, you know what I'm saying? The individual proprietor that's just barely holding on by a string, but he seemed to got it going on. Why? Because he's not bogged down by the world and their systems. Stop playing. Even with that, I'm cautious because I'm like, shit. I was listening to a fella. Yeah, they got an off grid, but so as this corporation goes and everything that we sign in contract with them is going to fall with them because it's connected to everything about it. It's money, it's banking system. Then you have a contract with them. They ain't gonna let you out of it. So you got all this talking about assets. Do you own it? If you don't own it, it's not an asset to you. It's still in their control. You just leasing it. You try explaining that to a person who own a building, but they don't own the land. Oh, you don't own shit. Because if they want the land, they can come and get the land and remove you. Your building don't mean nothing. And then you don't own it. They cousin own it because you got a loan for it. You under contract. You didn't finish the contract. So you don't own nothing. You just renting space. And then once you finish paying for it, you still ain't gonna own it. You paying taxes on something talking about you own it. Are you serious? Even with that, I looked at it. Okay, do the research. If you buy the land and then go and build what you want on there, will you be safe? No, you still gonna get it. So we got to think beyond America and what they bringing us into. When you hear people talking about matrix, there it go. All roads should not lead to no one group of goddamn people trying to solve the problem, especially not the group that created the goddamn problem in the first place. That's the problem. And I'm just as stupid as all outdoors for thinking that I could look to them or whatever systems and institutions that they have like it's gonna help me. Hell no. God is separating America, the real from the fake. Yes, he is, my African sister. Y'all gonna have plenty of information to make videos on, and y'all gonna have plenty ammo to grow from them videos. Blacks, we regret not respecting you. White America in shame as their past are hunting their children. Yeah, they didn't think about that part. And that's why I'm sitting here making the video. Because I know what it's doing in the world spiritually. I don't care what the locals talking about, because a lot of the locals, you stuck in the matrix. You don't know nothing. Then when we try to have conversations, it's an argument because you claim to be so educated, but you don't even know the words of the doctors that they taught you. Look who writing this shit. Cecil Rhodes, you talking about a fucking Rhodes Scholar. This nigga was a enslaver. Do you know how many African ancestors he literally killed? But this somebody you celebrate because we ignorant. We ignorant. We thought that meant something. Oh, I'm a Rhodes Scholar. I heard Obama say that shit, and that was around the time I was woke. I had been researching everything. Woke means you want to know the truth of everything. God is truth. And if your ass around here sleeping, the devil can get on you. That's why you got white America in shame as they past start hunting them and their children. And they coming to you letting you know we should have listened to you, black people. Yeah. Your ass gonna listen now? I seen some doing homestead, and that's what got me with this. No, even though you you came out of the world, you ain't relying on no governmental systems and corporations. You really are when you filing for business license. We have to go and sign a contract with them. So could I have been foolish to sign a contract with them? I think so. God said, come out of the world, touch not her things. A business contract is theirs. That's theirs. Just get your ass up and go get the knowledge, create your products or offer your service and sell it. You don't need to use their system. Is it their education? No. The education is based on natural creation. That's where I'm at with it. Now I don't want to hear about no shit about Democrats and Republicans all day, every day. And black people, this and that. God damn it, where's the solutions? That's what I want to hear. Where are the solutions? We want to hear solutions, okay? And with that, that's what